Good afternoon. I am back to this once again, finally. Super dude, thank you for the 40 months. Appreciate it, man. Good afternoon. How's everyone doing today? How are we all doing? Talk to me. Beat your 8th insane demon today. Nice. Depending on how hard it is, I think it's time for extreme demon territory. So, I haven't played in, like, seriously played in a couple days. I played a little, I actually did play a little bit yesterday, but it wasn't for very long. I used up, like, maybe 500 attempts yesterday. And that's really all I played over the weekend. I will say, Brynwoods, thanks for the 190 bits. We're almost at the big 200. Almost there. I will say, I'm not very proud of this, but I did downgrade to 2.204. I only did that just so I could use start position switcher, and that's it. That's all I needed. But, you know, I'm not very proud that I did that, but I did do it, and it's gonna make my life way easier. It's gonna make playing the game a little bit easier today. I'm not gonna, you know, waste my time or anything. Yeah, I'm carried by Geode. I would be absolutely terrible at the game without Geode, you know? I can't play the game without Mega Hack or Geode. I'm so bad without them. Ugh, so bad. I will say, though, the performance difference between 2.206 and 2.204 is unbelievable. Like, it's so noticeable. Like, when I downgraded to 204, I immediately noticed the performance drop-off. And, like, the fact that the game just wasn't loading as fast. It's actually, like, it's real. It's real. And here's the thing. I can still play the game on full vanilla without Geode, without Mega Hack. But it is undeniable that it does create a more, what's the word? A more desirable experience to play with some of the mods. Specifically, really, again, all I need, literally all I need, is start position switcher. That is all I need. And if I'm not playing extremes, then I won't play on 2.204. That's all I need. All I need is start pause switcher. That's it. Also, I have some big news for you guys. I'm gonna officially announce it later when the thumbnail is complete, but Limbo Rewind is finished. and will be uploaded tomorrow. Either tomorrow or Wednesday. Edited by me, Alex, and Dodo. Yes, I've checked already. The video does not have a link issue. I checked, like, 6 times. Trust. I've learned my lesson. Trust me on this. I've learned my lesson. Does the link have Uni in it? No. I'm very sad to report the link does not have Uni in it. Yeah, I actually should re-upload it, just in case. You guys actually, okay, I'll tell you guys right now. Actually, wait, no, I won't tell you yet. I'll wait to tell you until the video is public. There's something really funny that happened when I uploaded it. But I can't tell you what it is until the video is uploaded, because it's gonna spoil a part of the video. I mean, you've already seen the streams, but still. So, before streams of this level, I've been doing, 3B is not in it. I didn't bother. So, the way I warm up now, before I stream this, is I just do a full no-clip run all the way through. And each day, it's getting a little bit more accurate. Each day, it's getting slightly more accurate. Yeah, I downgraded because I'm a new gen, and I need Mega Hack and Geo to survive. I will die without it. I will be deleted. It's over for me. Also, something I didn't actually realize until 2.206 came out was that I missed the ship fire that 2.2 introduced. I was really missing it, and I realized I actually have been, I think no trail and no particles literally made me worse at straight fly. I don't know how, but it did. Because ever since all I did was just delete the trail. Hi, chop blocks. Ever since I updated and just deleted the trail, like made it invisible, instead of just, you know, using Mega Hack no trail, which also deletes the ship fire, I've just been doing way better at straight fly. Because I need the trail actually helps me keep the ship straight. It gives me another visual to make sure I'm, like, still on a straight path. So when you have no reference points except for the ship itself, it's like you can't really adjust if it goes off. I'm gonna have to de-rust just slightly this stream just because I haven't played this weekend, at least not that much. Nina, welcome back. Thank you for the 20 check, Karuna. Appreciate it. Oh yeah, I also realized having LDM and what is it? Having LDM and no having LDM and wave pulse turned on exposes the issues with the wave trail so bad. Like, it's so obvious on the transition into Iris and in Iris. It's so bad, guys. It's so fucking bad. Yeah, the wave trail is just so bad. It's been such a highly publicized problem. It's so much so that I'm actually shocked that Rob didn't fix it in 2.206. The same thing with alleged dual desync. I actually don't know if that was fixed or not. Yeah, 64-bit is so fucking huge for the game. Like I said, when I downgraded to 0.204, I noticed the performance drop off immediately. I didn't even boot up a level yet. I hadn't even started playing a level. I just noticed that the game was loading way slower. But yeah, obviously when Mega Hack is ported to 2.206, I'll obviously update again. But really all I need, again, is start pause switcher. That's literally all I need. It just saves me a lot of time, and it saves y'all a lot of boredom watching me go into the editor 5 billion times. The thing is, screen tearing's always been an issue in GD. I've never not had it to some degree. I've always had it, and I just kind of learned to deal with it. Yeah, I hope you guys realize, like, yeah, Geode and Mega Hack were obviously not going to work in 2.206. Obviously. But because the game was upgraded to 64-bit, I don't think many people know that, you know, mods are going to take so long, like so much longer, to get to where they were before the update. Because basically everything has to be reset because the game was, you know, upgraded to 64-bit. It's going to be a while. Like, sure, we may have, you know, a bare bones version of Mega Hack and Geode, like, kind of quickly, but to the degree that mods were, how do I say this? To, like, the degree that mods existed before the update, it's going to be a while before we get back there. And that's normal, because the game was upgraded. But modders are working to port them to the new update. I'd imagine Rob will make a 2.207. I can't imagine him going further than that. Because, like, it's been 5.5 months since 2.2 released. I mean, he's got to be, like, close to some degree to, you know, getting 2.21 ready. Right? 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 I don't know. He's talked like none about it, which is a little concerning. Yeah, that's the tutorial I used. This is Biden's America. Yeah, true. Fuck. My calibration on SEO device is like 800-ish. I changed it a couple streams ago, and it made the game feel a little different, but that's not the game's fault. I don't remember what it was before that. I was playing just fine with that, so I don't know. It's like one person told me to put it on 1300, one person told me to put it on like 500. The thing is, 1300 felt too responsive, and 500 didn't feel responsive enough. So I met in the middle. I know, a part of it comes down to what's more comfortable for you. Because some people are better playing with like 500, and other people are better playing on 1300, and that's fine. The reason you can configure the SEO device in a lot of ways is so it fits how you play. Since the update, you get 60 FPS if you turn on VSync. VSync being on will always just lock to your monitor's refresh rate, I believe. Yeah, I believe if it's higher, it's more responsive, I think. At least it should be. Dying at the last cube from 0 at least once is kind of an expectation for playing this level, to be honest. But maybe I'll get lucky. I probably won't, though. Empire State, thank you for the 27 months! Appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you very much. Yeah, like the building. That's crazy. Very much thanks for the 191 bits. Appreciate it. Have fun with lurking. Yeah, ship just feels so much better with the fire behind it. I learned that the hard way after updating to 206. I was like, oh, this feels way better than just fucking nothing. Awesome. That wasn't even a bug that time. I just released 5 years too early. If I beat this level, you'll do absolutely nothing? Let's go, dude. Yes! Let's go! I'm gonna beat the level now. So, I have proven to myself that River being easier with no wave pulse is a placebo. Which is a good thing, actually. I like that. I like that that's how it is. I just did the first 4 clicks though, looking. Genius. I mean, it was always placebo, obviously, because it doesn't actually make it easier, but... Duh. Getting better. Akita Bloodbath is a jump. Absolutely a jump. Am I using solid wave trail? Nope. I only use it if it's, like, really hard to see the wave without it. I honestly think it looks ugly. I don't like the way it looks. Mega Hack is not going to work until Absolute ports it. I'm also not on the current version of the game, so... Oh, look at me go. I talk all the time about just wanting to play on the newest version of the game. Look at me not playing on the newest version of the game. Wow. I can't believe I would change like this. I'm very sorry, guys. I'll do better in the future. Guys, I think I have to say it now. I think Huber is actually harder than River now. I don't know how, but it is. I'm just way less consistent at it than River now. Did not think this day would ever come, but you know, here we are. River just gets so fucking consistent, dude. It's ridiculous. It just gets so damn consistent. Cool font by graphics GD. Stop. Why do I remember that? I shouldn't have said anything. How am I professional jinxer every time? Dude. I'm actually insane at it. I never learn. I never learn. My glasses prescription? No. I just wear them because I wear them. Yes, of course they're prescription glasses. Not one to wear glasses for the sake of wearing glasses. I'm not weird. Tartarus is in the top 100. Hope this helps. That is true. Isn't that crazy? It's also crazy that one day that won't be true. When do I think grief will be verified? When Doggy verifies it. Thoughts on my answer? Yeah, dude, my prediction's insane. You get it. I think, unironically, that we should not try to predict when Doggy is gonna beat it and just, you know, let him beat it. My opinion. I take it back. River is harder. Yeah, Doggy himself can predict that. I think that's fine. Because he's the one playing the level. I don't know, maybe slightly controversial. I just think it's a little disrespectful to constantly try to predict when somebody's gonna beat something. I know most people do it not out of a place of disrespect. It's just, I think people just need to let people do it. You know, just do it. Just let them take their time and do it, and that's fine. I think that's what should happen. I'm very smart. Ghost Luma, thank you for the Prime sub. Appreciate it. Thank you very much. Makes you cuber once. Okay, half my issue with this mini wave is I'm too quick. I have to slow myself down. Except for that click. Ah. Ah, fuck. I don't like that this part is getting less consistent for me every day. It's so frustrating, actually. Because, like, I used to be so good at this fucking part, like, early on. I don't know why the fuck I'm just bad at this part now. It's just been worse and worse every session. It sucks that like the first few sessions, I was so good at this part. I don't know what happened. Dude, I don't... Okay. What the fuck? Okay, I'm genuinely clicking... I'm not clicking late. I don't feel like I'm actually clicking late. That's really weird. Okay, there we go. Clicked early for once. Dude, what the fuck? What is happening? Look, did you guys see the wave? I'm literally, I swear to God. I swear to God, I'm clicking normally. I'll actually prove it right now. I'll prove it right now. That's not... Yeah, you saw it. Yeah, literally. It's happening every time on that specific click. Look. Okay, yeah, wait, hold on. This would have been a death either way, but look at this. That's an issue. Huh. What the fuck? That happened 2 attempts in a row, by the way. I checked the recording. Oh, it actually let me do it. Why is it this speed? What the fuck? Yeah, why is it this specific click? I don't understand. Why? Whatever. Fucking, I'll just move on. Whatever. Held for so fucking long. I'm gonna have to type this up and pin it in both chats. Guess I'm not better at straight flying. Damn. I'm terrible. Wow. Okay, I'm bad. Sure. Fun. What is there to fix about upside-down ship physics? Like, it's the same in levels that came before 2.2. Like, it's not changed unless the creator manually went in and changed it. There's nothing to fix. The only thing to fix is to make it so all 2.2 levels use the new ones, and all things before that use the old ones. That's the only thing to fix. But there's nothing to fix with the levels you're playing that are, you know, before 2.2. Incognito, thank you for the tier 1. Appreciate it. Thank you very much. Dude, I'm like low-key kind of tired of going on Twitter and seeing people bitch about the update when they don't know what's actually happening with it. Because, like, there are people that, like, Rob Top ruined my level again. The slopes suck again. It's literally only because of ignore damage. Just turn it off and your level functions perfectly fucking fine. Like, I don't know how to help these people, man. Blade, thank you for the membership. Appreciate it. Thank you very much. I don't know. It's just like, people are like, Rob Top changed the slope physics again. And it's like, no, he didn't! No, he fucking didn't! No, the slope physics are the fucking same. What could have possibly changed? He didn't fuck with anything. They're just broken at ignore damage because the fucking thing is activating the anti-cheat with its own feature, which is really funny, by the way. I'll say that. What about the slopes changed? Because I think we probably would have actually known about it and seen clips of it if it actually did. I think ignore damage is just broken, and that's like the only reason why things are broken. I don't know, Twitter... The problem is Twitter bitches about the updates without actually, like, doing any research or trying anything. Okay, by the way, I was... The problem I had with Twitter is the fact that people, like, the people that posted clips of, like, look how 2.206 fucked up my level again, and they're very obviously using, like, ignore damage, which is, you know, known to be what fucks things up the most. You know what? I'm genuinely willing to blame people losing their levels, not on 2.206, but on Geode. I'm willing to blame it on that. Granted, I don't really think anybody like knows what really caused it, but clearly it's, I mean, clearly it was, it didn't really happen between the other 2.2, 2.2 bug fix up there, patch updates. But I'm willing to blame Geode on it, and the fact that people didn't listen to HJ FOD when he said to actually back up your levels properly before 2.206. And then they just didn't, and that's their fault. It's their fault for relying on mods. That's all I'm saying. But people are very quick to blame RobTop when it's most definitely 99.9% chance it was a Geode issue. I don't know. You can have Geode installed it and use it responsibly so it doesn't fuck you over, like I did. I'm not even trying to be, like, ego anything. I'm just saying, I didn't... Wow. 23 to 80. Wow. Damn. That's really good. That's really good. Nice. So anyway, what I was saying was, I made when you're using Geode, make sure you're not, like, make sure your data and shit like that is not relying on Geode mods, because that's obviously going to create problems when Geode breaks with new updates. And unfortunately, people relied way too much on Geode mods to, what is it? To, keep their data and shit like that. Yeah, exactly. Just use Geode responsibly and make sure you're not relying on it for data purposes. This is how you, for the future, this is how you uninstall Geode if you feel like it's gonna fuck you over. Rango, thank you for the membership. Appreciate it, man. Thank you very much. So, to uninstall Geode in the future, if this ever comes up again, remember, I'm playing on 2.204. That's why I have it right now. You literally just go into the menu, and then click here, and then click uninstall. And there's an uninstall file in the G directory. That's how you do it for future reference. That's how I did it. Before 2.206. And I was fine. Save device, dude. I don't... Why? 2.205 didn't exist on PC. That's why. Alright, I'm gonna try something with this save device. I have a theory as to why it's fucking up like that sometimes. I'm gonna completely disable the left key. And see if that does anything. I just have to remember to update it later. Again, in case I need it. My theory is that on some clicks, the left key is activating when I click the middle one, just because of the like very slight movement. That's my theory. I hope my theory is wrong, but that is what I currently think. Fuck. Yo, what's up, Serve? Thank you, man. I appreciate it. I will agree with that. It is, I also personally think it is cool that I'm going for this and actually able to beat it. Because I genuinely didn't think I had skill for a top 10. And then I beat Limbo in 3 weeks. Oh, fuck. Taking off the keycap will do nothing because the key will still move. I've gotten to river from 16. I've gotten to river from 0. I haven't passed from 16, though. The earliest I've passed it from is 23. Which is those last 2 jumps for the first wave. I think I figured something out with why this first wave is so hard from 16. I'm gonna go fix it right now. I think literally all I have to do is move... Oh, I have editor sounds back. Yes! They're back! Hell yeah! I'm just gonna move this start position up 1 block. That's all I'm doing. Should make sure this actually works. Oh. Oops. Yep, knew it. The start position was too low, so the wave, the camera didn't move into the wave from that start position, which it usually does from 0. So, verify hack. Yeah, just update the level. I have to fucking... There we go. Yeah, 2.206, the game is just way more optimized now, just for the sole fact that it's running on 64-bit instead of 32. Alright. Yeah, that should make practicing from here a little bit better. The transitions actually being practiced. It's crazy I didn't even, like, notice that until now. I could probably do drop to 100 kinda soon, but I'm not gonna go for it. At least not for a while. I don't feel like I absolutely need it. I think river to 100 was very necessary, though. I think that's the largest necessary run that I need on this level. Limbo Rewind was talked about at the start of the stream. I do have an update for you. The update in question is, it's done, and will probably be uploaded tomorrow. Which is very nice. It's a great video, guys. Like, actually, it's a great video. And it's the first of my rewinds that I've actually taken part in editing. It's a really good video. I really hope you guys enjoy it. Rainwoods, thanks for 192 bits. I use Vegas Pro 17. Although I've been really itching to use something better. Something that doesn't crash nearly as much and something that, you know, I can do more with. But I'm just very, very comfortable with Vegas. So I haven't bothered. I need to feel okay with using clicks between frames. I need an endorsement, not even from the list team. I need an endorsement from Rob Top, even if Rob Top doesn't really know the most about top play. I just need an endorsement from him to feel okay with using it. Personally. I am very, very big on it, though. And I really, 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 really want it to be, like, a thing. I just personally need an endorsement, like an official endorsement from Rob. At the very least. If he's not going to add it to the main game, at least I need an endorsement. Just saying that he's okay with it. Kind of like how he did with Bypass in 2019. I don't think Rob would just add it to an update and not say anything. I think it's big enough for him to... for someone to definitely mention it. Nah, I think there was a level... I think there was an extreme that was rated, that was verified with CBF, that was unrated like a day later. I think. I could be wrong on that, though. Why do people care so much about what wave I'm using? I don't understand. First time chat, by the way. I don't know what it is. Out of all things, people care very, very much about what wave I use. What wave everyone else uses. It's so strange, dude. Why is it specifically the wave? Like, why? Oh, well. Suck it up. Either way, don't diss the bullet bill, okay? Do not. You're not allowed. You're disallowed. Shit, stain of 119, yeah. It's okay, shit stain 119. I forgive you. Yeah, true. That's so fucking real, Albert. The issues caused by CBF with, like, physics and tick rate and stuff are going to be so rare that it may as well be, like, negligible and non-existent. In fact, the only problems I've seen with it have happened in platform mode only. And I'm pretty sure the people that main platform mode have said that it would be better if CBF did not exist in platform mode. But should exist in classic mode. That's what I've heard. Oh no, I'm not using CBF, no. Like I said, I'm not actually gonna use it until it's endorsed by Rob, at the very least. I would consider if it was allowed by the list. You know, like I said, CBF alters the physics in such a minuscule way that it basically may not... It basically isn't altering them in that case. It's so minuscule. I agree. It's hacking right now. I agree with that. But it's very, very, very small. Yeah. I think a lot of us can agree on the fact that right now it's cheating just because it hasn't been endorsed, at the very least. But it should be added at some point, or at least, you know, it's a very positive thing for the community, I think. I'm sure the list team has ways to detect clicks between frames. I'm sure of it. There's no way they don't. Don't self-ban, that's weird. Don't do that. Oh, it has a watermark? That's funny. I did not know about that. Yeah, I actually did not know. I actually did not know it had a watermark. That's really interesting. How do you accidentally turn it? I mean, I guess I know how you'd accidentally have it on, but... Alright, YouTube chat, let's figure it out. Let's come back to our senses. Let's figure it out. I don't think CBF changes the cheat indicator thing. That's physics. I'm pretty sure that's physics bypass. I don't think a geode mod can change how Mega Hack works. Yeah, updating the mod enables it immediate, like auto enables it after. Which I don't think that's good. I think that's gonna be changed when they port it to 206. Alright, I'm gonna play from 0 a little bit, see what happens. That's by the way, this is the most amount of times I've passed river from earlier than 45. In a single session. Maybe one day. Okay, there we go. I was gonna say maybe one day I'll pass the first click. I am definitely... I don't know if I'm popping off, but I'm playing pretty well today. Comparatively to the last few sessions. I got 23 to 80 earlier. And I've now passed river 4 times from parts before 45. So, I'm doing much better today than I've been as of late. You know, now that the challenge list was just brought up in Twitch chat, I just remembered something. I think the funniest decision ever made by a GD staff team. I think the funniest decision ever made by a GD staff team was when the challenge list banned playing on 2.2. I thought that was hilarious. That was genuinely... I fucking died seeing that, dude. I think that was the funniest thing ever. I'm pretty sure it was reverted, but... it was still so fucking funny, dude. The challenge list allowing clicks between frames does not affect me. Or, it shouldn't affect anyone, really, because the challenge list has 0 rated levels on it. So, really, who cares? Diamond. That's so good, dude. What the fuck? Are you gonna make a tweet about it? And then they changed it because of a tweet. That's so fucking funny, dude. That is genuinely... oh my god. That's so stupid. I just... genuinely, I could not believe my eyes when I read the fact that they just banned playing on the newest version of the game. Like... oh my god. It's just so bizarre, dude. Like, what thought process went into that? Yeah, you're not changing our minds. Yeah. They say as someone changed their mind later. It's just so fucking funny, dude. Like, how did they manage? Yeah, I saw the CBF pull. I voted on it, and I voted not to allow it or a physics bypass. But I did say that I wouldn't be upset if they allowed CBF. Even if I don't think they should allow it, I wouldn't be, like, that upset. I think it's dangerous for them to allow it, but I wouldn't be mad. Yeah. I think the main issue for me is that you can't actually access CBF on iOS yet, and you might not actually be able to access it on Android either, even with Geode. That's my problem. And even though you could say that, you know, mobile players aren't really going to beat list levels, I still think it matters. I still think it should be considered. Because I think the list team, even if in a different way than from Rob, should also... what is it? They should also try to, you know, balance things out. I mean, that's a good point. Yeah, my mobile players aren't really gonna... they can't really play on 240 FPS anyway, so, I mean, I guess that's a good point, yeah. I don't know. It's a weird gray area. My main opinion, though, is that it's not achievable in vanilla GD at all. It's just in a different way from physics bypass, which is why I'm so much more against physics bypass than I am click between frames. That's it. It's a weird topic. That was terrible. The banning of 2-player levels might be... I think that the decision to do that might actually top the decision to allow physics bypass. But thankfully, the list team is normal, and they reverted it the next day because they realized they made a mistake. The most common argument I heard for banning the levels is that the easiest method to beat the level is with 2 players. The problem with that is that the list team's rules don't actually allow 2-player completions anyway. So, the easiest way to beat it, by still following list rules, doesn't even involve 2 players. The easiest way to beat it still involves 1 player, and that's how it should be ranked anyway, so. Like, saying the easiest method to beat it is with 2 players, that would still not even be allowed on the list. So, that's it. I don't know why that would matter in that case. Either way, the change was averted for the better, and, you know, it doesn't really matter anymore, so that's good. I think it also says a lot that codependence has moved down 10 spots. Rob hasn't acknowledged click between frames yet. Like, at least publicly, he hasn't. Which is why nobody can really truly know his opinion on it. If he doesn't care, then that's a whole other problem. But we don't actually know that, do we? Yeah, like, you can do a lot with 2-player levels. Did Viper actually say that? If he said that, then that's kinda huge, considering how much influence he has over Rob's decisions. Or at least so we think. Like, do we actually know that Viper said that? Yeah, just, like, make CBF an option, like, I don't know. Just make it an option. Oh, I see. I never saw that, actually. I'm kind of surprised I didn't see that. Oh, no! No! Fuck. I was locked in. Fuck! I was locked in. Damn it! Oh, that could have been really good. I was fucking locked in, dude. Damn it. Fuck. Oh well. I'm kind of shocked I got as far into River as I did the first time there. Okay, well, when you say this attempt, like every other attempt, it doesn't become so special because you technically have a 50% chance of being correct at that point. So, My take is that you should stop trying to call the attempts. Imagine twice in a row I just passed the first wave from 0. Yeah, 2 drops in a row is really good, especially because one of them got all the way to river. Oh yeah, by the way, if you guys didn't know, my biggest fluke ever, percentage-wise to 100, is Sakupan Hell 52 to 100. That happened over 5 years ago, and I genuinely don't think I'm ever beating it. Because last night, I beat Extreme Demon called AirTech. I fluked from 47 and died at 98. Twice! I'm never actually getting it, guys. I'm convinced. It's just forever gonna be Sakupan Hell, 52 to 100. I'm never doing it again. I'm just convinced at this point. Also, I'm two extremes away from beating 200, and I'm not gonna wait for I'm not gonna wait to beat this to get to 200. I'm just gonna get to the milestone when I feel like it, and I'm gonna not do it on stream. I'm probably gonna record a YouTube video for it though, like off stream. I don't know. That's tentative. We'll see what happens with that. It would be awesome. I just don't really want to wait to get the milestone. I don't want to delay it. I'd just rather get it. I'll try to do something like kind of interesting for 200. Like I'm not just gonna pick some random ass beginner extreme. Like I'll actually do something considerably difficult. I still don't know what it's gonna be though, because I'm only 2 away, so I have to actually like pick one. Yeah, tidal wave, right. I actually didn't realize this until I checked the other day. I've actually beaten like 25 extremes this year already, which is unheard of for the fact that it's 2024 and I kind of just didn't play the game for like 3 years. Yeah. I'm not gonna lie, like, no offense, Diamond, I think it's really funny seeing how many top players have, like, no stars. I think it's really funny, but I completely get it. Like, you're not there to star grind, like, you're there to just beat hard shit, and that's fine. That's fine. I just think it's kind of funny. Like, I feel like I'm, like, one of the only, like, quote-unquote top players to actually give a shit about their stats. Like, all of their stats. Except for user coins. Who the fuck cares about user coins, bro? Yeah, that's true. I don't know. I think it's funny, but I completely understand why, like, most top players just don't really have that high of stats. So they don't really give a shit about them, and that's fine. They're not supposed to if they're just trying to beat hard shit. I did use better progression, and I still didn't give a shit about user coins. I still didn't give a shit. No care. Oh, yeah. I'm excited to see more top players do content, like actual stream highlights and content and stuff like that. Like, I know Trick's been doing it a little bit, or at least he started recently. Yeah, I agree. I think more top players should at least try to do, like, side quests. Like, try to beat the weekly demons, even if some of them suck ass. Like, the current one, I'm sorry, it's bad. I hated it. It's a rare alkali L. It's kind of crazy. I just know, like, some top players, like, myself included for a while, just, they're not engaged by, they're not engaged by playing, easy stuff, which is fine. That's normal. I used to be the same way. But since 2.2, I've kind of, like, cared a little bit more about getting my stats up for, achievement purposes. But it's not like I'm, like, always doing it. Yeah, the thing about the alkali level... I think the alkali level that's, weekly right now... It's less about the fact that it's not sight-readable, it's more about the fact that I just think it's stupid. Dude, I literally said the same thing last night in call with somebody when I was playing it. I literally said to them, I was like, this feels like a 2.0 level. I literally said that, dude. It was not fun. It was the bullshit kind of unsight-readable. Fucking my finger slipped off the save device. Dude, this thing is dirty as fuck now. How the fuck, guy? Okay, so, alright, last night, hold on, let me click this again. I got a lot to mark in streams and stuff. So, last night, I was on what I would like to call... Wait, what? I just got an email from... Oh, it's just telling me I'm on the dean's list for school. Wow. Thank you. I appreciate this. I appreciate this email. So, last night... What was it? Yeah, so last night, I was on what I would like to call all-nighter watch for the first time this summer break. And the reason is that I tried to go to sleep earlier, because lately, I've been going to bed progressively later every single night, but I'm still trying to get myself out of bed at the same time. Because I hate getting up, like, super late and feeling like I wasted the day away. So what I did last night is I tried to go to bed at 1:30 in the morning, which is about 2 hours earlier than I've been. I failed very miserably, so you know what? An hour later, I got back up and was like, you know what? Fuck it, I'm just gonna try to stay up as long as I can. To reset my sleep schedule once and for all. It did not work, because at 4:45, I was like, fuck, I'm tired, I'm going to bed, and it actually worked. But what I tried to do was only give myself about 4.5 hours of sleep, so my sleep schedule would still be reset. That also did not fucking work! Because I woke up 6.5 hours later, which means tonight, I'm gonna do it again! I'm pissed! I'm over it! I'm so over it. I'm so pissed, dude. I wanted to wake up at like 9:30. Or 9 o'clock. So I would get no sleep, so I would have to go to bed early tonight. And it didn't fucking work. So now I'm pissed. Yeah. I literally ruined my sleep schedule again, trying to fix it. It was so annoying. I was so frustrated when I woke up this morning. I literally did make it worse. It's so fucking frustrating. I woke up and I looked at my phone and I saw it was 11:30 and I was like, oh, god damn it, dude. And I even, like, set alarms for the morning, too. I just, like, I guess I just don't remember turning them off. It was the first night this summer break as well that I went to bed when the sky was starting to turn blue again. Nice straight fly, dude. Genius. Very, very skillful. You know, I actually prefer to wake up too early for something, like earlier than intended. I actually prefer that. It's better than waking up later than intended. That could be really bad. Like, if I had to get up at 8:30 for something, if I woke up at 7:30 and just felt like getting up, I would not be upset. It gives me a whole extra hour at the start of the day. Oh, yeah. Like, if you have to wake... If you wake up at 5 a.m., like, that's bad, yeah. I agree with that. That's, like, kind of egregious. I'm not still in college, right now at least. I will be in about 2.5 months for 1 more year. I actually wanted to talk about that a little bit. So, not too long ago, I talked on stream about how after I graduate, I'm going to go to grad school probably for something undetermined currently. I think what I'm going to do before grad school, though, is I want to take a year off of school to do some stuff. Like, in that year, I want to get some work, like, actual work experience. I want to focus hard on YouTube and Twitch. And just, you know, chill. But I also want to travel a bit as well, like, in that year. So, effectively, I'm going to take a gap year. Or probably going to take a gap year between undergrad and grad school. That's my current plan. I don't know 100% if that's what I'm going to do, but it's what I want to do. Yeah, I'm essentially gonna have a year to just kind of live life, you know? The unfortunate part of it, though, is that my girlfriend still has 2 more years of school after I graduate. So seeing her would be way harder if I did that. That's about the only downside. Actually, it honestly depends on where I go to grad school. I graduate in a year. The end of my last semester will be like May 2025. Fuck. Can't believe I'm almost done with college, bro. In all honesty, the most likely thing I'm gonna do for grad school is I'm probably gonna get my music education certificate so I can teach. It's the most likely thing I'm gonna do, but I'm still undetermined on that. Because hold on, finish this attempt first. Yeah, so for the first 2 years of my undergrad, I was a music education major. But then I realized midway through, like, in the middle of my 4th semester, that maybe doing, like, actual, like, classroom teaching is not really for me. So I switched to music performance. But now I'm thinking again, like, maybe it is for me. Maybe I would enjoy that because I've been our university choir's assistant to the director for a year now, and it's been a lot of fun. Trust, it's been so much fucking fun, and I've really, really enjoyed it. So now I'm thinking again, I'm like, maybe I do want to do this. But for now, I'm not gonna bother changing again. I'm just gonna finish out this degree and figure that out after. I don't know, life's very close to changing for me. Like, very drastically. Italic. You. Oh, you. Ewan. Guys, I just want to say I'm really happy that, you know, I'm more energetic this stream. I mean, not even more energetic. I'm just glad I have, like, more energy to, like, talk to you guys today. Because, like, I was really feeling bad the last few streams where it was just, like, I just wasn't really talking for an hour and a half straight. I was really feeling bad about that, and I never really know how to, like, not do that, you know? I'm glad I'm, like, actually, like, talking. I don't know. I've always hated the streams and felt guilty about it. About, just not saying anything for long periods of time. Because I feel like it's just kind of boring. I mean, I know people will still watch and stuff, but I feel like it's just so much better if I actually, like, talk to you guys. So I don't feel like I'm alienating you and just making you feel like you're just kind of non-existent. Got a lot of notes for today. That's why I liked last stream, because I had Golden in call, so I was kind of forced to, you know, actually talk. But I know I can also do that, like, by myself as well, so. But also, being on my own allows me to focus, too. Like, being in call understandably, being in call understandably makes me play slightly worse, just because, you know. Yeah. You know. Somewhere. Oh, there it is. Found it. Space UK already beat this, yeah. True. So true. Cook. Spit your shit. Talk your shit! Yeah, Space UK is just... He's the GOAT, dude. I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. He's just goated. Very skilled. Space is better at Among Us than GD. That's such a bizarre sentence. You know what? Knowing that Space was a cheater, I actually, you know, that actually makes sense. It is still a pretty bizarre sentence, though. When Space was exposed the first time, I had just gotten out of class, I remember, and I was just in the university dining hall, just waiting for my food. I opened my phone, opened to it, I was like, oh, that's fun. That was when he confessed to hacking like 5 levels. And then I tweeted out later that night, I was like, props to Space for confessing, but he still sucks and I hate him for that. Hopefully this won't, like, tarnish his legacy super bad. And then I woke up the next morning, and it was revealed he hacked fucking everything. It's so bizarre, dude. It's such a fucking stupid thing. And then that morning, I was like, yeah, I'm gonna make a video about this. It was so dumb. Yeah, it's true. You do know you're fucked when Carl Jobs makes a video about you. You're done after that. It's over. You know, I still want to know. Actually, no, I don't want to know. And I don't think the community should know. That one list team member that responded to the video that came out in 2021 that was just like, you're wrong. Oh my god. Whoever that was cannot say. They cannot reveal themselves. They are cooked if they do. It was definitely not Blitzer. Or at least, I mean, I don't actually know if it wasn't. It's just the fact that Twitter wants you to believe that. Because when it all came out, Twitter had like a hate boner for Blitzer and Zoe. It was actually really, really bad. And Twitter just kind of assumed it was one of them. I think I made a tweet about it when that was going on. I am right. Thumbs up. Slaughterhouse enjoyment right now probably sits at like... Give it like a 5-ish, maybe. It's weird, because like playing from 0, it's like a 2, but playing from the first wave, it's like... Playing from the first wave, it's like an 8.5, unironically. It's just the pre-drop brings this level down so fucking much. It's actually... horrible. 5 out of 10, I mean. Was it proven that Space actually hacked the rebeats? Was that actually proven? Yeah, I never saw anything about that. There's no, I don't know. I mean, obviously, it's gonna be so fucking hard for people to believe him at all. Forever. If he decides to try to come back. Yeah, I wouldn't... Yeah, I wouldn't just straight up say that... I've talked about this before. I wouldn't just straight up say that something was hacked, even if you... Like, if you don't actually know how, or... anything like that. Like, that's dangerous. Even if it is somebody that's hacked in the past. I was gonna say, I never heard about that. Huh? Oh. Nice. Yeah, the world of Space never accidentally turned on no-clip. Could you imagine? It's not Mega Hack's fault for making noclip a clickable button. It's not Mega Hack's fault. That's his fault for making it a fucking keybind. Like, dude. Or something like that. I don't know. That's his fault for accidentally having it on. Yeah, real talk, I don't know why people make noclip a fucking keybind. Like, that's just a recipe for disaster every time. Granted, I'm not really one to talk. I had speed hack keybind on, and that's why I shit myself at the end of beating Limbo. So can I really talk? Now, the difference is, like, the speed hack thing is so obvious. That's the difference. No clip isn't immediately obvious if you have cheat indicator off. And speed hack is very, very obvious. And it also wasn't like I had it as, like, one key. I had it as 3 buttons in succession. But I know people that literally have their no-clip keybind as, like, 1 key. I don't know. I think it's good that the list, like, requires cheat indicator at the very least on end screen now. Cheat indicator was green because he wasn't botting through Mega Hack. He was botting through another program. So it didn't trigger Mega Hack cheat indicator. Have you guys seen the one tweet from like many months ago where it was like the guy like put a screenshot up of him like beating the golden at the end and he fucking very terribly edited in the green cheat indicator on end screen? Like, it was so fucking obvious. That might be one of the funniest attempts at trying to seem legit that I've ever seen. Like, it wasn't even close. Like, you could tell, like, the 2 buttons literally weren't even straight across. They were fucking diagonal. It was so bad. Yeah, the best defense to cheating is just, oh yeah, it was a joke. It was a joke, guys. It was just a joke. I was just being silly. I love lying on the internet. Yeah. I fooled you all. You should have been better at cheating, detecting cheating. In fact, I was doing you a favor. That is also really good. If anything, I was doing you a favor because I just made you better at detecting cheating. So, I don't know. That one's also really good. I've seen that one a couple times. Dude, if you think I'm built, you are terribly mistaken. Fucking look at me. Yeah, you should be thanking me. Oh my god. I mean, I could be built correct. Do I want to be? You know? It's more like, do I care to be? Not that I want to be or don't want to be. It's more that I don't really care. I don't actually give a shit. Oh yeah, another fun excuse. I actually just don't really care about the game. I don't really care. I don't really care that much about the game. That's why I cheat. I don't really care that much. I don't really care, guys. I don't care. Okay, I'm really bad at the second half of pre-drop right now. Yeah, I think that people that, like, play the game a lot and, like, do a lot of stuff in it, and then they're just like, I don't really care that much about the game. Okay, but why, in that case, do you, like, make it your whole-ass online presence, I mean. Yeah, I just don't really care about the game, even though it's literally the only thing I talk about online. I just don't really care that much. I don't know. Yeah, exactly! Fucking exactly! It's actually... For YouTube chat, I didn't see it. Italic said that the most embarrassing thing you can do is have an ego over not playing or caring about a game and playing the game anyway. That is, like, actually the most embarrassing thing you can do online. It's so fucking funny. Yeah, the Mario Kart community suffers from it the most that I've seen. It's way worse in the Mario Kart community than it is in the GD community, I'll tell you that. It's honestly not even terribly common in the GD community. Yeah, exactly. It's just a children's party game. It's only a children's party game. You say as you're actively playing it to a competitive level. It's just a children's party game. Yeah. Yeah, the problem... The biggest issue is... the people that, like, get on you for caring. They're just like, it's not that deep. Why do you care about this game so much? It's just a game! It's just a game! Spoiler alert. People can care about things that you also do not care about. Isn't that crazy? I just think the internet needs to stop trying to police others' emotions. Thoughts? Like, I think the internet needs to stop telling other people how they're supposed to feel. Because we're all different. And that's what makes us human. We're not supposed to all be the same and agree on everything. I'm really slow now. I can tell. I'm very, very slow with clicking right now. That's not a good thing and probably a sign that the session's gonna be done in a sec. Maybe it was just that attempt specifically. Great. Functional. Very functional part. Yeah, I do feel a little bit slower right now, I think. Dude, stop! It's happened twice in a row. Yeah, alright, I think I'm gonna stop. I feel, like, much slower. Yeah, I feel like my clicks are a lot slower now, so I'm gonna end up scooting out. Very, very productive stream though. It's a little bit shorter than I've been used to, but yeah. It was a fun stream actually. I hope you guys would agree that it was a fun stream, and it also a relatively productive session. I got to River again, and I actually got decent way into River. And I did the drop to 80. 23 to 80. Let me try one more time. If it doesn't work, I'm just gonna close the game. Yeah, good session. I agree. I'm really glad, because the last couple sessions have not been what I wanted. Except for the 45 to 100, that was like the only good thing from the last couple of sessions. Also, it seems that my internet was actually stable the whole stream, right? It seems it actually did not, like, go downhill at all. So, thumbs up. Congratulations to my internet for actually, like, being normal for once. For once. But, alright, yeah. I'm gonna head out. I will be back tomorrow with more. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. Thank you for hanging out. Oh, I forgot to mention, tomorrow's stream will probably, I don't know if it's gonna come before or after Limbo Rewind, but I will get back to you on that. You'll see anyway. If I stream first, then obviously you know it's first. But if the stream is before Limbo Rewind is gonna premiere, right after the stream. Like, right after. So, yeah. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Very eventful day on the YouTube channel tomorrow. So, yeah. Alright, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you all tomorrow. Bye-bye.